Hi, my name is Jennifer Munson. I'm the owner of Jennifer Munson Photography. The question that is before me is discuss post-production methods. For me, when I am completed a shoot, what I do is I go home and I use SD cards in my digital camera, and I download them onto my hard drives. And I use a program called Lightroom, which makes downloading pretty easy. And you can make Lightroom basically go to two separate drives. I think it's important for people to have two different kind of backups. You know, if you have only your images stored on one hard drive, chances are sometime in that lifetime of those images, that drive will crash. And if you don't have a second copy, you're surely going to be in trouble. And I know this might sound archaic, but I truly believe in having your images also on CDs. And I know CDs and DVDs deteriorate faster, but you know, unfortunately, a hard drive has gone down on me, and I've been lucky enough to say, oh, thank God I had a CD of that, and I can re-put it back on my hard drive. So I really do recommend that. The system that I use for my hard drives is basically called a Drobo. And the nice thing about Drobo is basically a station with several hard drives in it. And the software that Drobo uses makes continual backups. So perhaps you have one hard drive fail. Hopefully the other drives, if the software is working correctly, should pick up those other images. It should already be making dual copies. So I really do recommend that. As far as going through the images, sometimes during a photo session, you can take as many as, you know, if you're doing Rolex or the World Equestrian Games, you may have taken 500-600 images. That's a long time to go through, and when you're doing a business, time is money. So a lot of photographers are using Lightroom 3. It's an Adobe software imaging program. Basically what it does is it helps catalog your images. Once you import your images into Lightroom, you can see almost like a film strip of them. You can go through them quickly. You can do adjustments quickly. It saves a lot of time because most photographers, we want to be outside behind the camera as opposed to inside behind our computers.